So today I'll be teaching you how to solve a 4x4. Let me just adjust this camera. All right, so the first thing you want to do, solve the white centers. So what I like to do is I move this up, create a bar here. All right, so look, 2 bars. So now I just turn, connect them, I get the white center. Now you want to solve the yellow center. So what you want to do, let's just say you have this diagonal. Now all you want to do is just move up, then move this here, and then put that white center back. And there you have, I just call it the chair, because chairs. All right, so now this is another thing you'll be needing to use. So what you want to do is have your chair and here lined up. Then what you want to do is you want to do this, and look at that. You got your centers. Make sure they're on opposite sides. Got it? Because if they're on like side next to each other, good luck solving it. All right, so now what you want to do is solve the white edges. Usually it's just better for beginners to solve the white edges without messing up the yellow center. So, yeah. Now, this may seem a little complicated, but it's actually a little simple. You just gotta make sure, keep your hand on this. If you feel too much motion on there, check to make sure it's okay. That's what I used when I first started. And, all right, so now what I want is I have these edges. So I just need 3. If you do 4, okay, but you don't have to do 4, just saying. Right, so now you want to turn here. And usually beginners should start like this. The order is blue, orange, green, red. And would you look at that? I have another chair and that. So do that same motion. So yeah, once you solve this center, do 3-layer turn. Do not, under any circumstances, do all thing. It won't mess it up too much, but it's just a little simpler. All right, so the order is blue, orange, so now I know green. So now, do not do it like, all right, so let's just say you have this here and this here. But look, that's next to blue, so you can't do the chair method that I usually do. So what I do is I would just put the single piece down, rotate. Oh, make sure you don't want to break your edges off, like break the edges. Also, if you have like a bar and bar right next to each other, this is another movement that'll help. Make sure this one is horizontal to the bottom. This one is vertical. And then just go down, flip it to that side, so like this, up, and then and there you have a chair. And then just do the chair method I taught you, and it's good. All right, so now we want to solve the edges. So what you want to do is find 2 edges. So look, all right, if they're in different slices, what you want to do is just move one up and go up, find a pair that is not matched, like these 2. So just move it, and then reset the centers. And yeah, just keep doing that. Now, if it's in the same, that was luck that they were in the same, but if they're in the same, then you have to do this algorithm. All right, so put this one that's underneath the one to your left, put it underneath the center, that's the edge that's to your right, and then do R, U, R prime, F, R prime, F prime, R. And then put the centers back, and look at that, it's solved. So yeah, just do those two methods, and you'll eventually do it. It'll eventually be done. Now, if an edge is at the top, like this blue, just put it down, and then you'll be good. Alright, so now just gotta keep doing this. So, once you're down, well, I'm not down to my final two edges, but alright, so this looks like I'm down to my final two edges, but I'm not yet. But what you want to do is you want them both to be like across from each other, like that. And then you do the R, U, R prime. So put the bottom one here, and then R, U, R prime, F prime, R. Put it back, and we still have two more edges. So now if it's like this and this, you have nothing on the top to solve it with. So you want to do the R, U, R prime to flip it. So just keep it like this. Don't move any of the center parts. Just do R, U, R prime, F prime, R. Okay. And now that you have that, just do the same thing. That's for your final two edges. Got it? All right, so. And now put your centers, and look at that. All the edges and centers are together. Now you just solve it like a 3x3. What? You don't know how to solve a 3x3? Go watch my video on it and then watch this. Yeah. People really think they should solve this and then a 3x3. You have to solve a 3x3 because now you need to solve it like a 3x3. And put that one there. I'm surprised how very little people in the world would know how to solve a 3x3. So I wonder how many people can solve a 4x4. All right, so now you have this. Now normally on a cube, on a normal 3x3, it would be like this. But I'm gonna put it so that way it's an OLL parity. Now normally you don't want an OLL parity, but I need to show you how to solve it specifically, so you don't have to watch this video over and over. Even though I want more views, you have to learn. So let me just put this to an OLL parity. All right, so OLL parities will look like this when the edge is flipped. Now on a 3x3, that means someone flipped the edge. So what you want to do to solve it is do this motion, R, U2. Then do the X move, which is basically flip it to what's on the bottom of it. Then do R, U2, R, U2, R prime, U2, L, U2. Now L is going down, L prime is going up. So you just want to do going down on the L. It's really weird how it is. R prime, U2, R, U2, R prime, U2, R prime. And look at that, it's like a 3x3. So now you just need to do the corners. So basically, normally this is good. I actually got a good mix with no OO or PLO. So I had to manually do it, OO or PLO. So now I'm gonna teach you how to solve a PLO. All right, so a PLO, let me just fix this edge. All right, so PLL is where, hold on, this dang edge. All right, so now all the edges are done. Now once you have one edge good, PLL is when there are two edges that are in the wrong place. It's like a J-perm, only on a 4x4. I just call it the 4x4 J-perm. All right, so look, wait, seriously, nothing? All right, so look, two edges are good, but look, this red is supposed to go there, and this orange is supposed to go there. So what you want to do is R2, which means do the middle layer, then U2, R2, then do double layer U2, R2, double layer U2, then fix the edges, so I can't believe I didn't get an OLO or PLL, so I had to do it manually. Man, I got a good mix. So now it's fixed. So now you just flip it over, solve it like a 3x3. And solved. So that's how you solve a 4x4. So I showed you how to solve an OLO parity and a PLL parity. Thanks for watching.